A chief priest I be. So many people are amaro. That's why on social media, when you insult me, I laugh at you. Your picture is there. Through your picture, I can do you anything. It's you, it's your image. I can grab your picture, paste it on top of my deity for 7 days, and you won't get yourself ever again in this life. Trust me. Even if you get yourself, you will not see clear. I'm like that. If I marry a Igbo, where be say if I want to talk my dialect, she go say no. Okay, go. Let me tell you why I got so interested in me. All the more interested in Igbo land than Mwabonyi. If you are a girl, learn to respect men and appreciate them. You're not giving them anything. What are you giving them? Okay, you say na boy sex. From the first thrust of you know, oh baby, stop. Oh baby. The next minute, harder. So the only time a man enjoys sex is during ejaculation. And some of these guys had a saku to asa, oto anebo, ono anebo, abu anebo. Yet in a guy. If you must make guy, to get the auto. Two things they age them work in a relationship: good character and sweet pussy. And 80% and 90% of Nigerian women ought to have to
Gbam. Igbam. Bam. And you guys know where we are. You guys know how to do it. Welcome to Gbam. Everybody in a failure, everybody in a wheel or that Gbam. Open on that Gbam, one of Gbam. Everybody kind of through if you did if I'm Mota, if I'm Kowa, if you me. If you no get mind open body, we bring the big talkers. Ndi won leakage and ndi won onu eji ekwu ndi odika odi ayin. Nka imelujuo ya eme ozo. Nka kwurujuo ya ekwu ozo. Tata onwe onye anyị na ano. We try to flow both in our local and foreign. In anyị for na anyị nwere onwa na etilora. So we try to accommodate onwa. Afanka bu Dr. Chidiebere Gwendo Logubu Yamba ba ezigbo onye aba. Today we have a guy that needs no introduction. One of the veterans, one of the faces. Akpoba Nollywood obona akpori amarono Sabo. Utago bife na ago. Onye abo ndị gbago mbọ, onye abo ndị some of them, onye abo onye gbeli Igbo, so that some of people that will be running today, they've done it musically, acting, every. Kana batan obidike ka Chidiebere ezalolo ani n'oka de Gbam kruna papa alose eji alefe and his amiable woman, his amiable wife Mia Chidiebere a German princess, German beauty, German damsel, German machine. Yeah, you're welcome. Papa, non Gbam. Non Gbam.
You're doing good.
Dalorin.
For having me.
Yes, people we can ask Mr. and Mrs. Cause don't worry. I am Gbam. You hear it all today. Cause people who is Chidiebere Ganiru?
Well, normal. I need an introduction.
Of course.
Chidiebere is a boy name. You can make a mistake. Okay,
movement.
Chidiebere is a movement, as a matter of fact. I am from Anambra State, in particular. I'm from Oka, and Chidiebere is everything in entertainment. Is everything outside entertainment. It's a box. That's why if you call me an actor, I no go answer. If you call me a director, I no go answer. You get. Because just call me Chidiebere. That's movement. Because inside the box, a lot of things there. You go see entertainment. You go see social life. You go see medical life. You go see cultural life. You go see traditional life. It's a movement.
Even blue film.
You go see blue. So, Kaz is a movement.
Papa, you're welcome. You're welcome. Let's meet the beautiful, the delectable Mia Chidiebere. Who is Mia Chidiebere? Please go ahead.
Well, Mia Chidiebere is a doctor from Germany. She's a complete package, says everyone. a person that is simple, humble, and a lovely woman.
And above all, my wife.
And
You have to put IMT and
go ejelu.
yeah.
Okay, Kaz, ịma na otego anyị chụba anyị mana tata ịbịa as a couple.
Yeah,
So ka anyị chụgo there by couple way. Let's talk as a couple.
Yeah.
Kaz, this is the first time that so many of us will be seeing or even hearing that you're married and then that you're married to a foreigner.
Yeah.
Oh, na nwaanyị adịrọsị be anyị.
Well, ọ bụrụkwa ịma na ka akara nwaanyị ka ọ na-atụkwasị di ya. Ka o si emenasịa ka o si so onye amaana. It's not as if na nwaanyị adịrọ be anyị mana Sunday ọ na-ewekwa ndị. You get. I chose what I want to do. As the Spirit leads. From the beginning of my life as a child, growing up, why? I don't like trouble. It doesn't mean trouble, but to an extent, I find it more joy,
peace of mind.
Peace of mind. Right? Especially the one that has your interest at heart.
Yes.
Sorry to say, most of our women, as a matter of fact, it's not as if that we both are more better than the banyo. But like I said, right? Yes. What one wants is what one wants. This is what I have value wanted since I was a child. I wanted to marry a woman. And luckily, if only you're chia, I was lucky to find her. And here we are. On our
Before I go into how you guys met and how it has been going, the buy in touch on your background, because some of us we see you do so many things as a person. Some of us have seen you on Iroko, some of us have seen you on skits, musical, and we know that you have a background that influenced that. We get that I fucking Asunsuka.
Yes.
The other day, I fucking Asoka. Next time, I fucking Aswan. While I touch, where did you grow up? How is your background? Can be the primary school, secondary school? Can you kiss way to can be Mokanda? Can be to Ikolobia?
Okay, one, like I said, a lot of things. One person in a lot of things.
Yes.
And just like you confirmed.
Yes.
I'm more is Botonyo Kakambo. I'm more no doing Oka. But I was born in Enugu State. I actually grew up in Enugu State.
Okay.
Yes. Little touch of Onitsha. Not too much growing up in Onitsha, but I was in Onitsha.
Sprinkling.
Yes. Nambo.
Okay.
You get, and then little of Obugo. Those days. Right. But I was born and bred in Enugu State. My primary school was in Nsukka.
Okay.
Yes, I had primary school in Nsukka. How did it happen? I was this man that liked me so much growing up. As a child, the man said, we'll live together. And my family said, okay, if you guys want, if you like him too so much. And that was how I was taken. And then I grew up little in Nsukka way, went to primary school in Nsukka. Right. And came back to Enugu. And, and came back to Enugu and I went to National Grammar School. Nike Boys. Ghana.
So Nike Boys.
Nike Boys. So basically
popular Nike Boys.
Yes. So basically my growing up by Enugu State. I was born in 042 and I grew up in 042.
Higher level.
Yeah, Enugu State University of Science and Technology.
Can you go?
But biochemistry. I studied biochemistry.
And that
but finally my education didn't end here. I was abroad. I left after graduation, National Youth Service. I traveled to America. Right. And I was in Portland School of Arts too.
Okay.
Yeah. Portland School of Arts. I was there too. Returned to Nigeria. So it has been,
there and there.
There and there.
Okay.
Okay.
Mia, what about you? give us a hint of your background, where you grew. At least some of us that have not been to Germany, but I know that by the virtue of watching football and playing games, I know Berlin, I know Frankfurt.
You know Bayern Munich.
I know Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich, is it just a club or is it a city?
No, it's a city.
It's a city.
That means all the clubs in a city now.
Yes.
Wolfsburg,
For real.
Hofsburg,
Exactly.
Hammelburg.
Yeah.
Oh, that means I've been there. I can claim it.
Even in London, Birmingham, all those that city.
Yes. So please tell us a bit about your background and then how you grew up.
Well, I grew up in Germany. We have a big family. I have like 4 brothers.
Okay.
And of course, from childhood, I grew up also crying like a baby and princess as well. And I had a great childhood. I have mom. My dad is late.
Okay.
And I studied and
just this is now 2 cultural backgrounds.
Yeah.
And then
Different
this
background.
is part of education. Do you guys do the way we do, just like you say, primary school, secondary school, university? How do you guys do your own?
I think it's almost the same. We have the school that when we're children till 6,
Okay.
and then you continue, and then of course university. I think it's almost the same.
Okay, you're a doctor. Is it medical doctor or,
Yes.
or an animal doctor? Or,
Tufia.
or conductor? Medical doctor.
Medical.
Okay. Normally we follow ourselves on Instagram, and then social media wise, we normally see you do 1 or 2 things, and sometimes you used to talk some kind one. What actually motivated your passion for social media, and then the Nigerian flair and environment? What pushed you there?
Well, I usually used to sing too.
Okay.
And it's likely acting or this. I speak German right now. German
You can
words is
speak
coming
small
out.
German now, so that some of us can say Gbam is now international. In short, you can even talk it in German so that
Exactly.
I like
so
when she speaks Germany. She's another
Dutch, Abi.
Deutsch, yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Wenn ich auch auf Deutsch spreche, es ist nicht zweisprachig. Ich spreche auch 6 Sprachen.
Okay.
Like I speak 6 languages, so sometimes it's
Okay.
So anyway, back to what we were saying. This acting has been also something that gives me fun, and I did not knew that I was good at it. It was later I was like, oh wow, okay, it makes fun. So and about Nigeria, we all have past relationships. We don't need to pretend. So you have your past relationships. I had my past, which was one person in past and was Nigerian. And
Okay.
it started from there. So then I had a break, and lately I met
You met Kaz,
Odogu.
Okay,
And-
you dated a Nigerian before him.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that was what actually exposed you to the
A little.
Nigerian market.
A little, yes.
A little.
A little,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, go ahead.
But deeply, everything started with Kaz because I wanted to learn the language. I wanted to give him all the vibes because he can't be staying with Nigerian man
Yes.
and giving him like Oyibo food, like spaghetti or pizza or something like that. Like
Chinese
you respect respect his traditions, and I got interested and I love this Igbo culture. Like yesterday we were with family and they prayed for us, and they were they were doing all the noises and all the prayers, and they will use cola, and it was so
What are
lovely.
some of the Igbo things that you've picked? Maybe language, things that you can say fluently.
Nwanne, ana m
Nwanne.
asụ Igbo nwatakịrị.
In as you want takere.
Yes, onye riri ka o bu n'afọ.
Really go good now.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, ya bụ koko komoko bụ n'afọ.
Ọ tụrụ amebele jibe gwa.
Ọ taa amụ ebule ezigbo. Ọ na-like ya amụ.
Oh, like yam.
That's why she likes egwu amụ.
Nah, guys, you are a disgrace to Ndibo. They hear na amu go see what I get. So see yalo like go get what amu ju.
No, not person will come see.
Why go they teach you bad things?
Na bad is the sweet na.
Bad is the sweet.
The man will come sing Egwamu, Egwala. Egwu is coming.
Yeah. Itangwa piano na abia kunu.
Itangwa piano. But go like touch na that Gbam obere. As in there some some of the lyrics. Kapamo no I na the crew na no.
Amume ogene ke na ajuru oyi. Ebe nwa sagbaru kasa n'ụwa. Bilie babike. Amume ogene ke na ajuru oyi. Ebe nwa sagbaru kasa. Amu kurie babike. Amume. No, that song is emotional. It be like a goka.
It be like worship song.
Worship song. When I say Amume, myself, I feel you go here. Amu kunie.
You know go kunye anything.
I wanna say Amu kunye. I say you know go kunye. So far, not be my own. What's the problem?
Do you know so many things that he normally say? All these things, you know, they're very naughty.
Can I tell you, when I started making O2 content,
okay,
right, I didn't know how to edit videos.
Okay.
Now she edit them now.
Wow.
All my O2 content, now she edit them.
Wow.
Till I learned how to edit videos.
Wow.
I go they wonder, how do you hear what I say? Because I speak core Igbo. Even some Igbo people are there and based on deep Anambra.
Yes.
Some of them are no, they are my own not to. I'm not fix it here. You know, so I'm now she edit my videos. So if somebody that has your interest,
if we explain to you what your husband normally say, I think you may need to take him to deliverance.
I know, that's what I said too.
You see where he brought out young boys. Wore them pants.
Ensemble. Can
I tell you? She said that's the best part for her.
Wow.
She said it this morning. That's the best part for her.
Kaz, are you guys legally married?
Yes, we are actually.
Okay.
Right. We are actually legally married.
Okay, so that moves me to my next question. Based on your past experiences with Nigerian girls, of course, so you dated, you did, yes, Eko. Can you give us now the disparities between being with a foreign? Because I am a Kandeba CMO, here in this country. Once you tell a woman you like her, you are owning her.
Yes, you office
automatically you're owning her. So Kaz, in Wiki Balan Touch, tell us the disparities that you find out why dating a Nigerian and then being with a foreigner.
A foreigner loves sincerely. A foreigner is with you and is with you. A Nigerian woman can actually be with you and be with another person. That's very simple.
Plan B.
Yeah, they have plan B. Someone tells you that I have to have plan B, and you know. A foreigner wants everything clear. Like for my phone, she knows my password.
Transparency.
They are transparent. That's just the truth. They want you. I remember back then in America. All right, it's one or say I'm in a relationship.
Simple.
If a girl who is single, I remember. Hey babe, what's up? How you doing? This other. I'm sorry, I'm in a relationship. They respect that fact. One day I came to a mall in the evening, another mall, behind evening and go do something. I saw a girl with a backpack, right? I approached her. Hi, how are you doing? She was crying. And I'm like, why are you crying? She said, my mom threw me out of the house. Why? Because she said I didn't wash the dishes. I'm like, oh, okay, that's why you're here and you can't go back? She said, yeah, but I just want to pass a night somewhere. And I said, will you follow me? She said, yes. I took her. Now, when we were going, the girl brought out her phone and just called, hey, baby, a guy picked me up. I'm going to sleep in his house. And I'm like, you have a boyfriend? And she said, yes. And I said, where is he? He said, he's a basketball player. He went to Atlanta in Georgia to play basketball. He said, and where am I in the Bonya? You had to call? I said, yeah, of course, I have to tell my boyfriend where we are. I took her home. I said, Moibo, I want Kolobi. You don't understand? And she said, hey, that's not why we're here. I just wanted to pass a night.
A hotel room, just a hotel room.
A hotel room to pass a night. If that's what you want, I could leave. And say, please don't leave. Stay. I went into another room and I slept. So bring me back to what I was explaining. Transparency. They like everything clear. Are you getting me now? They just want to know where they are standing. They want to know. If there's no need to hide. They don't hide. They don't want you to hide. They want to make it open. This is the way you go. Again, supportive. Right? And a foreigner can support you to the teeth. I tell you this thing. You see all our guys where they go abroad, go make money come. The Igbo people, they give them money. Now women. Any guy we marry here, they are abroad, tell you say he marry here. He marry Obodo Igbo. Because you know if you survive strongly. Trust me. I can say it categorically because I've been abroad. I've traveled now. It's passport. Me sukashi. It's just an ad.
Yes.
It's just an ad bottle. Oh,
Yes.
by I know why.
Yes.
No, it returns so you will know. Where is that? Is it US? Is it London? Is it where? We don't the worker. So we know these things. Right. An Oyibo girl will support you. Give you life. You're dying. Don't worry. I'll give you life. A Nigerian girl, you're dying. Bros, you're on your own. No? For instance, I am a traditionalist. Now, chief priest I be. So many people are amaro. That's why on social media, when you insult me, I laugh at you. Your picture is there. I can grab your picture, paste it on top of my deity for 7 days, and you won't get yourself ever again in this life. Trust me. Even if you get yourself, you will not see clear. I'm like that. But when you insult me, I just laugh. I say, these ones don't know. What you don't know is more than you are. I am an ordained deity, chief priest of 2 deities in my hometown. If I come home, people, yes, and gather because they know their chief priest is back. Yesterday, you say, what happened? When I came in, the whole obodo waka, they came. Bros, power day, leave all these people where they talk. If you insult me on social media, I just read them and I'm like, okay, it's fine. Your picture is here. Through your picture, I can do you anything. It's you, it's your image. Back to that. This is my wife where you see, where be Oyibo. Sometimes I will come back to Butu more. She will call me and say, I donate 1 goat. Tell more that I was the one who donated it. Severally. Yesterday, when I went home, she said, we didn't buy your cooker. Are we not going to queue for more? I'm like, you see, most Nigerian girls won't do it. The moment they see that you know, menana, abanaga, and I form. Yes, and I form. I'm a joker. Well, I'm not against whoever a joker, man. But rapun right?
Tolerance.
This is what I choose. Oyibo people follow you the way you want it.
Yes.
That's how it is. That's another.
It even excites them because it's a different culture.
It's a different culture.
Own a land, secure your future. Invest with Pine Leaf Estate and Properties Limited for your peace of mind.
An Oyibo person wants to know that thing where you they do, no hiding. See, as I go home yesterday, she dey test my mama for malaria and typhoid and this thing. I dey do my shrine thing. I carry am follow, but she dey there. I dey do shrine and na go cut off for nyi ojota. What am I nyi onwo? Niru halose, niru mo. Yesterday. So you see that these people support you to the teeth. Again, billing. I want to tell you something. It's not because if you say it now, they call ego and my hustle. I hustle. I hustle well. Right. I make films. You might content.
Yes.
I know
Yes.
content.
Yes.
Before content, I make film.
Yes.
Okay, let us stroll to my house. And you see the mansion I built. Some people don't know. My house is 10 minutes away. I built a mansion. When she built my mansion, she was like, this guy. I made a mansion. Because all around me were big houses. I was the last to build. What's okay? You guys built big houses around me, Abi. When I go see them, I knock one big house.
New model.
Baba, no be content money now. So I don't they do films.
Hey, go check.
Are you getting me now?
Hey, go check.
I remember before I bought my Benz, I had about 3 or 4 cars. I decided to say, I won't drive plenty cars. It's only me here. I just said, okay, depend. No be content money. I've been hustling. I got signed on Rock TV as a filmmaker, as an ambassador to Rock TV as a filmmaker. And I have him since 2017. And when dog about the abuga go too much. My brother, no day buga. I started directing film 2005. Apparently, I've been a filmmaker for 25 years. Are you getting me? Not digressing. I'm just telling you that in all this, I will ask my wife, baby, this month I'm paying the house bill. She will say, no, I don't need your money. I'm a medical doctor. I do this, I do that. Even when she has a little, she will share to the bone. There was a time I had problem. I stayed 3 months. I wasn't working. It was not because work was not coming. Right. I had plenty jobs. In fact, I get up to go to work and I'll fall. I had an operation. I did surgery. My wife sent me money until I got strong. You woke up and say, baby, okay, baby. I'm like, babe. She said, no, what? You are my husband. We share what we have. So this is the difference between a Nigerian girl and it doesn't mean that Nigerian girls they qua okay that can support you. Right. Let us not even talk about money. My content creating. Okay, CJ, you have a wife who is supportive.
Yes.
Content creating.
Yes.
She had interests.
Yes.
Before you married her.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
I followed your story. I know your story.
Yes.
My wife has been a tool. In fact, she was the first person. She bought me all my tools in JSF content. She bought my 13 Pro Max. She bought my 15 Pro Max. Yeah. And she has been the one editing my video from beginning. Make you see this kind people, the way they are. Are you getting me now? She's even as she come now. If I want to edit, she say, oh baby, come on. I say, you there here too. I know if you edit my video. Okay, so what we do, because I shoot randomly. What I do is, I take one. We go edit and then. If you check the video I posted this morning, she did the effect. As I edit and finish cut and finish as it's supposed to be. I said, oh yeah, baby, over to you. She did the effect is mad. Go and check it. So apart from giving you money, this woman supports me. How did she give me 13 Pro Max? When one day I was supposed to go to Enugu to shoot. I was down. I couldn't go. I called the man and said, Baba, send me your account, make I give you. In fact, she was the person, baby, you can't go. This, that. I said, baby, I've taken money. This money, no be small money. He said, no, don't worry. You'll be fine. You refund them. She paid the money. She sent me the money and said, baby, you know what? You've been sick. I don't want you to sick anymore. You'll be fine. I want to give you a gift. She sent me 13 Pro Max. About 1.8 million naira. Are you getting me?
Yes.
So you see these people support you even without knowing you, even without being with you, even without anything. I'm just saying, I'm telling you.
Yes.
Once they make up their mind, they make up their mind.
They come through for you.
They come through for you. A Nigerian girl, Nigerian wanya banye, from wanya banye, ndị a ga-egbukwe mmadụ one day. These people will give you bill, you will pay, and they will not be satisfied.
And don't worry, a
biochemist Gambo. We made a research that sex benefits women more than men. So when you give a woman, they feel that thing with the more. Hello, can you hear me? These people, the way they think, hey, you're my husband. So I was in hospital one day, and one woman was talking about. They were on phone. Everything. My husband will do it. My husband will do it. And I was I was at her back, and I said to myself, which one you did do? My husband will do it. No, he will send the money. The car, no, he will repair it. What is this? And do you know that children benefits women more than men? Because lifespan of a man is shorter than that of a woman. What can I want to say so? No. 80% of ndị nne na nna ha nwugo nke papa kale. Widows. One widower. Widows. One widower. Widows. That's how it is. And these people, Nigerian women, some of them, will not even give you peace, even with all the things you give. You come after hustling, you come back. You see that somebody is frowning. What is the problem, madam? Leave me alone. Hello, and dog what they provide. You see the difference between these people?
Yes.
Yeah. What I refuse my wife from getting for me is my cars. I say, leave my cars. I will buy my cars the way I want. I refuse her putting money to build my house. I said, I'll build my house. I buy my cars.
Yes.
My wife, I said, I'll get you a Wrangler. I say, hold the Wrangler. I go buy them when I want them. You get. Baby, I say, hey, mommy, you've been doing so much. All right. So it's not just me. People now abroad, women may go affect. Men you go here. Listen, they have their own color. They have their own color. White, if you must marry Oyibo or be with Oyibo. In fact, their color is simple. You have to be sincere. You don't finish. If you're not sincere, if you're not transparent, you can't be with an Oyibo woman. Do you know that I've been with January 22nd? It will be 5 years, Muniano. People don't know. January 22nd will make it 5 years, not with my wife. She go hit me hard because, you know, see, me self, I dey calm because as a movie, as an actor, as somebody who is in limelight, I dey calm. Right? She go hit me hard. I go explain. She go mad at me. I go dey kwa. You carry my phone, you check. You go come see one careless chat. You go cry. I go kneel down too. I dey kneel down. Odogu dey kneel down.
Odogu na this soft.
Odogu na dey soft somewhere. Odogu na boy, you see Odogu kpọrọ kwa na ihe niile.
Yes.
Odogu na dey soft somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, o biro and say mommy calm. O piaso ta malo nse udode. So far you will be happy. Yeah. So what I'm saying, let it not be too much. With these few points of mine, debate, you have ascertained and you're clear that these people were huge difference.
Yes.
A very huge difference. Again, nabanye no one inherit ihe niile. My papa mama. Ogo nwanyị nwo. Aso ihe ogo abute efi.
Ijekwa ogo.
Eje akwa ogo. Ogo nwoke nwe ya eje akwa ogo. Nwanne nwunye gị nwere ọrụ ịchọba ọrụ. Ogene nwoke ya anwụ. After and e been over how many years? How many years do we even live? And this man will not even live there. Some of them will not live to enjoy whatever. You know? You know, Tawanya. You mepere a shop. You know? Kerun komere. Hello? Up to no silly ni. Odi eli di ni. Odi eli di ni onesi. Oh, then why no mutanwa? Do you know that why love okay small? Bombo na mu be nwa. Hey, mo transfer certificate o. Imura na nwa. My son, my children, my daughter. You gonna obozikwa awa. Obozikwa awa. You gonna leave my son alone. Oh my daughter. Oh my child. Nwoke bu nwoke no nwanya. This is skeptical. Obozikwa mo. It is skeptical na ichi ikwu okwu. Hello. When I was hustling, when I was building, you were not there. Maybe you do my home, my matrimonial bed, my matrimonial home. How dare you? If one in or I need Diego, you dare the say, how dare you? No, Budani. How can you? All cause one where ikoku, where Polu, where Luku Anaba, where Poazo, Kamani Cadria, where's your women do? Can Jabeba Hage Memu? And when more Bioko. Man, I'm a happy human being. I'm hot-tempered, but I'm a happy person. Oh my head book, me mas wanya. Oga? For that minute. So I didn't want to go through this, that. I just wanted to be myself. Are you getting me now?
Yeah.
That's why I got into where I am. You know, although I'm easy, let me say it. Because keeping clean, I draw easy. Salvation book free, but I do a fella. You know, keeping clean is not easy. In this world, you keep clean. After any barabara buruburu. Hey, I go extra mile. To
make sure no zero.
Make sure no zero. You know, but then, come on gana eso wine na azu n'ike na ya biki vindo no mo na enya maka otu ifom. I like beautiful women. I like a girl way fine. Are you getting me now?
Yes.
If I must marry anybody, I must be beautiful.
Yes.
And our Nigerian girls who are beautiful are very arrogant. Some of them.
Yes.
Very arrogant, and
they feel their beauty is their own investment.
And they are insatiable. Get it correct? Insatiable. The next thing I know, do you know I had to stoop so low to marry you? I gave you a chance. In a chance, I don't understand it. So sometimes I will be like, so I don't want to be in that shoes. I don't want to be in that favor box of a girl, because not one they can win. Manchester Nigerian. I'm ego now. You know, I went to some Nigerian ugly women or no the ones where, but look at it. She no fine. She no fine. Tell me on Gbam we dey talk am for Gbam. Abi, okay, na ekwe na Gbam.
Ene no watakele aye
ebe mma si na boy na eti. Baba, I was not, maka that's no way make amara ebule gafere amanne ya. I don't mmadụ ibu m gafere amannam. Na-esogharị nwaanyị n'ike. Na-eme, hey, okay baby. Okay, you want Mercedes Benz? It's okay baby. I'll buy you Mercedes Benz because na mama. Ị na-aṅụ omo. Gbara ọgwụ na ntị. You said Igbo, I'm not in that league. Hear me out. I don't know Gbam man. I'm not in that league. That's why. If you must be a girl, if you are a girl, learn to respect men and appreciate them. Hello, you're not giving them anything. What are you giving them? Okay, sex. From the first thrust of you know, oh baby, stop. Excuse me. Oh baby, stop. Oh baby. The next minute, hada. So the only time a man enjoys sex is during ejaculation. Oh,
climax.
Climax. And some of these guys are asaku to asa. Oto anekpo. Ono anekpo. Abu anekpo. Yet in a guy. Kezi aye akosi eba. Yet in a guy. You're not even clean. Some of them a boy gay. For say white on ekpo. Hello. In a sibo and still in a am guy in India. Name arumma. One. You put a lot of guests out one email room. Why not touch? Say, I'm by you. I won't go for don't say, infection. If you in what pieces you have done it. So some of these guests are not even clean. Some of them I have 1 million. There's nothing okay I like or to have 1 million. It's not possible. If you must bring God to, you got 1 million. If we had AGM.
I hear that one.
Hear that one. If you must make guy or to get the author. 2 things age them work in a relationship. Good character and sweet pussy. Or to get and the 80% and 90% of Nigerian women or to have a Mongulia. Yeah. Mongulia, I don't know Gbam. I don't know. Makana alaji ibu. Alati ibu. Nigerian women, ana alaji ibu. Alati ibu, alum sanya. Or to amatozo, or lose all grip. Lose all mano. Shock absorber it here. You know, you understand?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's why in the way choba, nchokwa nkege nyemu, open and na struggle ya nchokwa
friction.
Nchokwa friction. Ngokwa friction.
Friction, but
friction. Uto to bala na. Or you go ibu baji. Ngokwa friction or tomo to. Some of them, see, because I'm health conscious. A lot of girls, when I get nodo, I'll take you to doctor. If an infection, dado, you better go out. So you're not even clean, you're not even worthy, and they get patchy in a seabo about clitoris on yala. So these people, well, I'm I gave good news on medication out to the auto. Well, about an hour on the neighbor, maybe to go mother na US or borrow air, Obunya, Ebo Refo. Eboko. Let me to go white. I don't meet white. Boy. I put hand that they look for knife where I go use cut them. No be joke, oh. You understand? But then
You know, you watch the hand now to cut out.
make I cut am because I know say 2 weeks later, go still easy for me.
That's it. Perfume on the outside.
So the truth of the matter is that I like Kwame. Unless more the echi. Make us too much because as much as one can need is support, a man needs peace. True. You understand? As much you can't support me 100% and you can't give me peace. At least one little piece. Everything shouldn't be buzz. Everything shouldn't be. Sometimes you weigh option. Your man don't fuck up. Okay, you weigh options. Okay. Good side the other day. You get good side. If you get good side, you adjust. That's how life is. I advise our Nigerian girls. See, I have 3 sisters. They are all married. Yeah. One is my best friend. That guy has never come to say my wife did this. Yeah, but they have been going for 11 years now. Oh, baby, I don't have last born buying a wine. Baby, nothing. Are you getting me now? Yeah. So Nigerian girls, learn to give your man peace. Support him however you can. You see, for instance, so to an actor, oh, me can one wine say, come and act. No, baby, I don't want it. You don't want to act, but you want to eat. But it's not my thing. But you want to eat money that is coming from acting. Or to be a movie producer. Can you use shoot of him? He say, oh, baby, I don't like that thing. It's not my thing. Man, your thing. The money that will come from there, be your thing. So please, these people, so please support your man. No matter how little. He's so sweet. Yeah, we are doing the same thing. Yeah, he's so sweet. Honor adequate beautiful. Right. You get me? Knowing fully well that she is actually bringing that money.
Yes. Guys, before I go to me, guys, when they buy bono family home no awe.
Yes.
So otu nokata ode ha ode for you iga no akana abo tu a iji awe iga nwekwa no.
The truth of the matter is no awe depends the
situation.
It depends the situation and it depends the vibes. Right? Some a lot of reasons people they are no why now. A lot of people are no why now maka papers. A lot of people marry because of papers. Okay, let me say that I lived in the US for almost how many years before I met my wife. If it was about paper, I go live I go get American passport.
Yes.
You get now?
Yes.
I've been going to London before I met her. So if it is about paper, I go down hustle get them. I be entertainer. My face show. Equal na computer any embassy or bar. My face show. I can hustle it. If not for anything, film festivals.
Yes.
Can get me anything.
Yes.
Right, and I find papers.
Yes.
So it's not anyway. A lot of reasons people they are know why. Are you getting me now? Vibes. There's love without language. As a matter of fact, and people feel if you are not giving him the vibes, like that's. His people, his people will give him. Right, don't worry, catch up bicycle, no one also. Because no forgot that vibes no day. Ocho and ask you bonako your mouth. Man, miss school hear me, so
yes.
You miss this language, right? Yes. Sometimes you miss it. So, but if a man come marry a girl, where be say, they even hear the Igbo, even they're interested. Anytime you want to speak Igbo, you go say, oh baby, please, I don't hear that. Hello, you go. If I marry a Igbo. Where be say if I want to talk my dialect, she go say no. Okay, go. Let me tell you why I got so interested in Mia.
Okay.
She did speak Igbo for me. She want to learn them. First of all, I was afraid. Now eventually, if we have kids, she will not come. All right. And then I started hearing from her. Conversations naga. Mfuna all the more interested in Igbo land than more about Igbo. Are you getting me now?
Yes.
If I show you a video with my mom and Nyawa, since you mal me, or chilling, or you live or they lini, or because of the lini. 1 month to live in. Yeah, like since I've been now live in. Yeah, all goes him. Man, or chilling, you see your face. Yeah, or chilling, you see your okra. Or she doesn't eat meat all her life. You get so so it full the vibe on everything, right? So because you get this museum can know unless more Let me get this, you know, say he no give me peace again. Say I know they find peace. That's the only reason I can run away. Otherwise, I found everything in her. Right. That's sense of home day, sense of abroad day, supportive day, everything day. If I talk, she feel mad at me about she go listen. She go say, okay, baby, okay. Every minute, 1 minute, she feel bring them up, but just know that this is how a woman, everybody has a lifestyle. Everybody has a way to express him or herself.
Yes.
Right. So yes. I noticed that the way she expresses is trying to make you feel bad what you've done to her. Are you getting me now?
Yes.
So as a matter of fact,
okay,
I think I find it interesting.
Mia, let me come to you. You know, cats don't talk well. So let me give you a chance to talk.
Everything.
You enjoy it?
He talks with full chest, not with fake things. He talks what it is.
No.
Just imagine.
That's what you get when you marry your fan. You gonna even they watch you, they talk. He go forget say she self did the interview. So she be guest.
We were in Lagos, exactly. And then a film came on African Magic, and I was there. See, Kazo, see my husband for TV. See my husband here. I say you be my fan, bro.
You confirm and say she be your fan. Mia, you've dated your people. You know, there's something about Nigerian men. They don't really appreciate us at home, but go every other places with the heart. Go South Africa. South African girls say they even choose us above their own. Plenty countries. But for home, they use us play. So I'm asking you now, is there anything that you see in this Nigerian press that you do not see in your own German people, you know? Is there, or what are the differences? What waiting this people get, and then what did this people not get? Can you compare and contrast? Go ahead.
Well, number one, I have never dated German or Igbo.
Oh,
and
okay.
Honestly, I never had plenty relationships.
Okay.
So I was very preserved, and I'm type of woman, if I have one man, I want to be with him till the end. So,
okay.
And well, as from friends, and as I see how, example, my brothers are and things, what I found in him as a person is that I have never seen a man that hustles. Hard worker. He works hard. And I see that he's a good human. He's a man with a heart.
Good human.
Good
nice.
human.
Yes.
And he is also a family person. He cares. There are some men, forget him, my mother, my father. So he keeps on the family. And
family oriented.
Oriented, exactly. Yes. And it's rare. Not every man is like that. And well, nobody is perfect. I'm not perfect. He's not perfect. But he tries his best to keep everything, as he said, oriented. And that's what I appreciate.
I will not fail to ask you the other room, because even if say you never date on a side, your friends don't date. You go down here their testimony or their special number. So I want to know, because some people they say say, you know, wagaba in the other room. Is it one of the reasons why you say nah?
Make I dare you.
Make I dare here. Is it one of the reasons you say nah? How is that side?
Not really about that, but in a way, it's part of it.
Okay.
Without pretending, sex somehow belongs to the whole package.
Okay.
In a way, if as you said, you know, if you have a woman who get pussy, say, you know, go walk. So. Well, yeah, it's together with it.
Yes.
So, and as I said, for me personally, it's more that I have a good woman with me, a man with heart, a hustler, and of course I'm lucky that I'm on the kunye. He dey give me boss.
Own a land, secure your future. Invest with Pine Leaf Estate and Properties Limited for your peace of mind.
Okay,
So-
you know there is this trajectory about Nigerian guys and Oyibo people. They're gonna based on the hand happy, based on 1 or 2 waka. You know, you will see our guys going to marry dilapidated Oyibos. The people will say life don't tire just to hustle and all those things. You know, when you guys were about to start anything, do you have that fear? Say, let's say this one now, you know, say Nigeria people make this one know they see me as Mugu. You know, that's what they think. That it's a Maga, Mugu. Do you have such orientation before you guys started?
Well, I live in Germany. I have seen a lot of things. I know women that have dated wrong men. I know men that have dated wrong Oyibo women too. You know, we are not all good. And I knew about it. I know what's up. I know what's going on, which I understand in a way. But when I met him, I did not had that fear. Oh boy, are you sure this guy? What if he's after something? I did not have that feeling.
No, I don't think
Even medical doctor. Go ahead.
Well, I think he started in a way like he got me attracted. I saw that this man has a heart. He's honest in a way.
Genuine intention.
But make I find still open my eyes. You know, it's good to trust, but you know, check and control him. So and well, with him, I got no feeling that feeling that
those kind of things no day.
Yeah, exactly.
How did you guys meet?
Yeah, well, you want to ask her or we can?
Two of you, anybody can answer.
He'll give you a full chest answer.
Well, our meeting was magical. We met in London, in 2019.
Okay.
All right. So I was on Market Waka CVP precisely. I went to buy equipment.
Okay.
You know, so and that was how we met. I just heard someone was on phone. Apparently, she was speaking German. You get and Igbo and English pass. The next minute you want to speak pidgin. I come to I say, who bene? Who did ya? You know? I saw my Igbo. You know they fear anybody. Okay, go look at them. You know, go to Nadia Johnson.
Yeah,
so I thought, hi. You can't look me. Hi, what are you doing? I said, are you talk pidgin? Yeah, I'm you. What's going on? She come look me and say, you, Nigerian actor, you acted with Jim Ike. She mentioned this.
Okay.
You acted with Jim Ike. That's this movie I love so much. I can't talk for my mind and say, one step is done.
And when we're gonna bubble?
A step forward.
Yes.
Where presses are hard.
Yeah.
When you come shit you, I collect though.
Have you?
It was not easy now. After that self, now the programming can start. If I dey talk she dey talk P at the time. I remember I was in Nigeria then. I was filming in Benin, Blood of Enoge. Yeah, that was what I was filming in Blood of Enoge, right? And then one evening, we don't talk too much. Format, I don't get format again. Even I call my men, say, borrow me format. Nobody give me SNTP. Those were in the 12 SNTP. Yeah. So, I remember one thing I did. I became angry. Somebody not why, but he became angry. And I was so angry that I opened my mouth. Guy, I talk, I shout. Say, why you please? They mad. You don't know who you're talking to. I'm a star for crying out loud. On phone, she there. They talk. You know the remarkable thing? As I talk that and I can't hit my hand for table. Wow, I say, fuck off. Guy, get out. I don't. Now that table where I hit hand though, now I bring this woman. Because each time where we quarrel, if I hit hand for table, she go coordinate. She can't say, as I hit hand for table, now she know this thing don't come out for
chain.
Now for phone, no. Not be saying I'm face to face. So I said, then Nigeria then. She don't even go back. So, You understand? The next minute, wow, guy. That was how we became. Till today, we talk about the hand where I hit for table. So sometimes stubbornness or something.
Also what?
Yeah, something. You get. So we straightened it up and here we go. 5 years down, man. No be small thing.
What's your own version like? Just your own short version of this story. Because she did receiving end.
Yeah,
what was it like for you?
She said that it's I think we'll be 80, 90 still we'll still be remembering of that.
Okay.
Yeah, that was actually real.
Guy.
Yeah.
It was not easy, so but then.
How do you actually cope? Because he has said something about you going through phones and making sure transparency and everything. How do you cope with the uncertainty of what is he doing? Nigerian girls, actor, famous, How do you cope with that uncertainty? And then is it a deal breaker for you? Like if I catch you, if I do this one, go ahead, please.
Well, in the beginning, because I'm a woman and I know how women behave. And in this interview, I think women really need to, first of all, respect each other. You see a man that is married and you're going after him, chatting him up. Number one, we are ladies. We're supposed to act like queens, not with arrogance, yo. Be a lady. Show your character. And you are not even respecting yourself. Going to a married man. What do you want? Huh? You are making yourself feel so cheap. And what does that bring? So back to question, and I know these things is going on, and I have always begged him, don't fall on this. Don't spoil anything, because those things will always come. Fine, man. Everybody they see, everybody wants to have it.
That place is fine, I'm not for face. Which one? So now fine, man. Yeah, okay, go ahead.
So, everybody should focus, and I just told him, like, if you want to fuck up.
Yes.
Let me help.
Yeah.
Severally, she don't catch me.
Okay.
Yeah, she don't see chats now because apparently, like I said, they want transparency.
Yeah.
So severally, she could just go to my phone and see one careless, and Chidiebere. Remember, how I NASA. Nigerians NASA, even when they mean it or not. You get?
Yes.
We can sag it without even having anything with you.
Yes.
My baby love him. You catch cruise and move.
Yes.
Are you getting me now?
Yes.
We do that. Anybody that is a man that is in Nigeria, that is a Nigerian guy, an African, knows na asa.
Yes.
You guys will not meet.
Yes.
We do like that.
Yes.
Are you getting me now?
Yes.
And it's not as if these people, most of them, they even call me. She could just go to maybe chat of 2, 3, 4, 5 months ago. And then, because it is more dangerous and more bad. And, when you are with your woman, and a certain call comes and you can't take it.
Very, very bad.
That's one no work.
Very, very bad.
Yeah, you can't take it. And she will be like, take this call. You get. Me and I'm done days since. She has never told me take a call. My phone will ring, I'll pick it. Are you getting me now?
Yes.
My phone will ring, I'll pick it. And apparently I go put them for speaker.
When I allow speakers, bro.
So that one, I learned that one well. Yeah, but chat, na cruise, I keep saying it.
Yes.
I keep saying
for the fun of it.
For the fun. See, if you talk with woman, guys, if I catch you, but Oga, we'll even end up not seeing. 1 or 2 chats where she don't see where I do with women. I did not have anything to do with the women. Almighty God bear me witness. I'm here and we're saying it in Gbam. Right. I did not have anything to do with you. But if you see the chats,
or the bloody.
Okay, photo, as okay. That's safe.
Hey.
If I wash you, you go say come.
What's happened?
One girl tell me for phone, say anybody that listens to you will not say no. That's the truth. And Massa, what will you tell a man who has been a writer? I grew up as a writer in film industry. That's how I came to become a director and then an actor. You get? I can pieces 100 characters. Nyeta have a characterization, both love stories and barabara buru stories. So how can you handle such guy's mouth? Oh, the too sweet, Oga. Are you getting me now? So on age she don't catch me severally. We go fight war. I go explain. Now your explanation go save you. And transparency. If she catch me, I go put call that number now, baby. Call that. Because I go before without him. Because do we have anything or last time we spoke, self is are you getting me now? So where gina munye inoze or gina your babe no calls will be coming in and you can't take it. That means you
suspicion.
You're a cheat of the highest order. You should be able to take your call if you're not a cheat. You understand? Baby, we dey Gbam. If I have done it, say it here. Let people judge me.
Gbam means Gbam. The way it sounds.
The way it sounds. I'm not a saint, okay? No, I am not.
Nobody is.
If I tell you I am, I'm the greatest liar.
Yes, nobody
but
is.
Then there are limits to what I do. I get no way. Do you know that in the month of January I don't touch women? The month of January entirely I don't touch women. The month of March I don't touch women. I'm a chief priest for crying out loud. There are things I don't do. Are you getting me now? There are things I do not do. But the thing, Bona, if you hear the cruise on chat, you guys know about Labuku now. No about Lamide. No about Lakasera.
Shabalala.
No about Lamitel. Yeah. Now we have Lance Parazo. Yeah. So, but then, so I just helped her because that's how it is.
You know the way he's talking. He's a traditionalist.
Yes.
And African man. There's what we call polygamy.
Yeah.
If such come to play, how do you handle it? Because Mbebo, I know why now. Even man, yes, so even man now.
An African man marries a lot of wives.
Yes,
all in their tradition.
You see,
you understand.
So
but
are you open to such practice? Because I know you love our tradition.
Well, I love tradition, but not that one. That one a madness. I don't know who brought that tradition.
I cannot see. Let me be sincere. I cannot even marry two wives because one a problem. If you add two problems. It was a bunch of issues. Imagine you having two women. How to try? Na vam the too much guy. How do you answer it?
Kaya touch na chief priest. I mana ayikulia small.
Yeah.
When we saw in Enugu, and then I posted that video, and then it had a good reception. We talked about Enowa.
Yes.
If you can remember, Enowa and everything.
But why don't we do it in another of our?
Yeah,
because it's a topic of his own. I will break down for you. To God who made me and you.
But let me touch you being a chief priest and what it entails and everything. Just I want people are hearing for the first time that you're a chief priest everything. It's just why touch
okay, digital chief priest. I was Michael. I want digital chief priest. As a matter of fact, yes, I'm na and ejekamoka. Nuguonyoka. Nuguonyoka. But I got arrested. How did I get arrested? I got arrested by Chidiebere. Abafa, and then Ajubese. I said, I say I'm and the funniest thing, but I say I'm okay na unye. Okay na unye. No more. They were skeptical first to tell me, and when I found out, my cousin Gbam said, Obi was the one that called me and said, "No more but I was na alusi mom. Man, I go the alusi debe. Then yes, the American gesi well. And what's that? You know, I said, I was in my most here. And soon we're the Belmia. Now, give me, I want it. Right. That's how I assumed office. I took a step of Arosi. Then, Monsieur Menadike. Are you getting me now? Because I'm go there, no, I'll never corner the crime built. Or the go ready. I noticed Norde. No, the cooperative. Because how does he come? So as a chief priest, there are things you need to run away from. Number one, are you getting me now? Number one, these are the things I have to talk about in our next meeting. Because
Okay.
all the deeper,
Okay.
Mbideta, 5 hours I go qua.
Mm.
Because we get break here down one after the other. I'm a young chief priest, but in spiritual realm, I brought mpa in spiritual realm. Those who look for my trouble, I pity them because I might not even talk, but you have a problem, as in you have a bunch of problems. Once I just say this, Osim Noah. You get me now? Osim Noah. Oboro. Like once my mother be Dibia. My mother be Dibia Kala rock and Okwando. It's okay, drive or by 10 minutes away. My grandfather be Dibia Kalaro. So I'm money me Dibia, and I'm more. The lineage of Opuno man, Budibia, Dibia from a bottle. Abotos, I can do this later. So it's in the lineage of native doctors, it's in the lineage of traditionalists. All the core to me. But you know, I can tell you a lot of things you will do and things you say, I'm telling you the truth. So, because not the ordinary. Because not the original. Eh? You see what you got for, what you gave for. Ima no way no can no one. Ndi oga fa say work million say ba no fe deliverance. Yeah, I don't want to mention the town, but it's true because of how powerful they are. And this all cast out muna you know. Ko cannot. O say thunder bobo thunder one. People don't know that these things still exist. They feel is when I see them on social media, I read. And I'm like, you don't worry, hold yourself. It doesn't want it. I just read. And I go to their picture. Papa, you are here. Somebody insulted my mother. My mother entered the public transport, and one guy insulted my mom. My mom called me and said, one guy insulted me because my mom told him that my boy and no dog. I said, mommy rapia. No maro. Amara hebu nwa mmadu. No bu na omalu. Okay di imana ima mmadu ije bia. Na be onye ujo ka na atu aka be odogwu. I had a transaction one day in Asaba. One guy can change $1 or may transfer and they go me $dollars or hang ya. Right? The dollars hang. But Alaji, you remember that incident? So the guy, Alaji say, I'm gonna my for quick go. I see him come on down. Or bro, I know, but I'm not because he go back. I see him come on down. Tomorrow you can come. So tomorrow, 1 o'clock, we got baby. So the guy said, let's go to Fidelity Bank. We went to Fidelity Bank. The Fidelity Bank said, the money has left his account now. That is either you hit my own or you hit his own. So the lady said, you guys can go to police station. I started laughing. And say, okay, police station, that's what you want? Me? And say, well, I don't go to police station. Bros, I was not shouting. I was not even raking because I know the boy started breaking, bragging. Nyade mekuye police na army. Nyabukwa traditionalist. Nyabukwa onye Nnewi. Nyabukwa nka. So when he was saying it, I wanted to humble him. And I called him. Iman no ni rualo say and me record ya. He got go some na social media. We prepare my phone. We say let's go through these videos and pictures. Ga. Say who is this? Unemanya. Nsi ana eza alose ka mbo. Agbangi nkiti ki na-eti mgbu. Mana isi na ihe eli ego mudo, go. You go, it's okay. Sa na iza alụsị. Ni na agwa, adị m eje isi mmadụ gwa ọrụ m. Mma akụ ogene n'iru alụsị pụọ afa gị. Ntụọ gị alụsị ozugbo. Adị m ejebe mmadụ si agwa ọrụ m ya. Onye ba mkpọ nne m. Na ọka dị ndụ. Say I will handle you, but so far I need to go aka ile atọ onwe gị. No problem, li ego m. Nchepụ asị m no. I want to do the transfer again. He did it. Room or made the transfer before they got war. Before more I can look sim na that one way do don't return to them. Where Alaji? Where say Alaji or sim my game? Alaji on about my game that is where form. Where sim na that guy fear as you go. You can't tell him say na play they play you. You see these things, you don't know who is walking, you don't know who is passing. So I told my mom, he doesn't know. If he knows, he will not. He will not dare insult you. my mom nwere ike imetụ aka n'aja anwa disappear. Ọ bụrụ no and ha nwere oke alụsị a na-akpọ Olise Egere. Oke alụsị anwa mụ na ya yi ọ nọ be m yesterday agọm ya. Akwa ka esi gba egwu aja atụ ewe dị n'akwa onye nwakwa ya agbalụkwa ọtọ ka m na-agwa gị eziokwu. O siri m n'ụwa mụ na ndị mmadụ agha azị azọ. Right, onye ka o ji abịa ịchọ m okwu. Nrapụ gị gabala onwe m. Maka nha m dụrụ ọ ga-enwe ike next 10 years ị ka na-agbagharị na-asị kedu ihe bụ ya. Ị ma na ọnwa ihe ọbụla mme the funniest thing how strong ọ dịrị m ọnwa alụ mkpa 10-15 years ha ebupụta m ya agbalụ m ya ka TV akpọte m otu akpọtere m n'Owerri 18th December last year mmadụ etinye m aka ntete ọ gbagha m ya ka TV. I said, look at what you did. You did this thing in 1999. Something I had never thought of. 1999 is how many years? 1999 is 25 years ago. Kamba the alo. What was the alo? A certain boy ana ochike aini abi na ya de mwa zufuelu ndị mmadụ. When at the black market. I'm saying it. Right. Mwa bu the nearest source to sell the fuel. He gave it to me. Then we were making a film. I don't want to mention the name of the film, the title of the film, but the film went viral. In fact, the first film making, 25 years back. I took the fuel. Because I am town. That was the crime I committed. More like the fuel. More middleman that sold the fuel. See, these people woke me up and say, look at what you did 25 years back. You need to sort it out as soon as possible. See, I a married woman those days, yeah? A fine girl, early morning, by 5 o'clock, a fine girl came to my bed and sat. That woman was in my room, in my bed. Another girl came and sat. Look at what you've done. A fine girl, where did she come from? Okay. So na the other realm, the other world, wine cambo. Ihe no mo wa ba alusi ndị isu ani ọcha ka ị mara ụdị mmadụ mgbuo. My reincarnation ba alusi ndị isu ani ọcha a na-akpọ owuwe ụmụ ada oya no mo ụwa na mgbe amụ na amụcha amụ Josephine nwanne my mom wee no mo ụwa wee were hand over to the alusi agbago afam severally. So na onye na-adịrị ordinary ịma na ọ bụ na itere nzu n'anya or tie red or white. People don't know who you are. You get, they think is see me now. If I say, yeah, now my wife give me this one, self. You know, go see him. See anybody where they do cutting, no they show am. My own is crazy, but you know, see what I wear now. I come out abadan. Theater. Wela kupe na abia. Welu belo na ako. Ke maro kan sikwado. Right, but hey, ye ma he me na ha ma agwo ogu. If you call me na. Tabalum.
Inwele akọpụlụ iche ịchọ ka ụwa nọ. Inwe ife dị n'obi ịchọ ikwu gbam. Inwele ife dị omimi ịchọ ka onye ọbụla malụ. Onwele akala aka izole ezo ịchọ ka ụwa fo na inwe passion for. Bịa na gbam ka ụwa n'onu yi. Inwele business ịchọ ikwunye n'ọkụ. Onwe product ịchọ ka o soro na gbam. Ịchọ ka ife ị na-ele, ife ị na-eme na-aga as viral as gbam. We are here for you. Contact the number on your screen. Ka ikwunye n'ọkụ ka ifu na ọ na-eme. Adamuaka, Gbam is the biggest Igbo interview in the world. Come and find out for yourself. Thank you.